Hello everyone, this evening we're coming to you from Colombo Park Oval. You join us for this 10-over match between Pakistan and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and it really does look like having a bowl will be the correct move, and hope you can chase down anything the opposition posts. Very cloudy, but any rain that is around is due to miss us.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
The captain throws the ball to their bowlers. Certainly looks like the right decision. It's a wicket that will favour the bowlers first thing, and they'll be hoping to pick up some early wickets.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First. Ball of the innings about to be bowled.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Ul-Haq is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nice shot, runs possible. Yep. There'll be runs here. Caught! Yeah! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit the boundary.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 3 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the marquee end.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Azam takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Edged.
Azam shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. Thick edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Good shot, a beauty.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Straight to the fielder. Loud appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Huge appeal. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap. That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
They'll get at least one.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
6 runs added in the over. Pakistan are 20 for 1. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the marquee end. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Huge shot! That's a massive shot! Just incredible!
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Big appeal! Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Found the gap with ease, wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Super piece of timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Don't mind getting...
Seeing monsters out your window. No, you can't sleep. You pretend though. You don't have to play the hero. 'Cause I got you like you got me. When the earth shakes, when the bombs scream, till our last breath, every heartbeat.
hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Bowler is confident on this one. India having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. Not hitting a thing. Ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. That's That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Pick up my sword and there's nothing I do.
Class 1 helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Quick onto that in the infield. Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up. That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A couple on offer here. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Doesn't beat the infield.
Ardham shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Loud shout. Immaculate timing there.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Yep. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Massive edge. Over. Pakistan are 64 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end. Confident appeal, could it be?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Rizwan gets off the mark.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Waited on it, great shot down to third man, should be 4.
It was lovely footwork, a great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
It's been a great over so far, 2 boundaries from it, runs coming very easily. Huge edge.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Pakistan, 75 for 2. Going with pace now. Finds the edge. A massive appeal. Certainly looks close. Maybe a bit of bat. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged it. Big shout. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
All of the pain seems to follow, like a shadow dark and cold to the touch.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
As I bleed for you, cry for you, let me bleed.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. there'll be runs here. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. A few moves made in the field.
Thick edge.
Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or 2 to settle things down. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Being able to sit back, wait for it and put away the shorter ball.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Rizwan will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Big edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Nicked it. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. They'll get at least 1. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 115 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Nice shot, runs possible.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. India are now underway.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing?
Oh my, that's racing away.
Can we switch
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
13 runs added there. India are 13 for none. Naseem coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Oh, that is a great catch.
First wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. The right armour is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Doesn't beat the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Back and across, punch well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
6 runs added in the over. India are 37 for 2. Naseem from the marquee end.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Edge! Big appeal! And gone. Brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Naseem doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Perfectly timed.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back, and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh my word, what a catch! The hang time on that one.
Another one gone, the 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Perfect technique and placement.
A fine display of wrist and forearm working together to pull this away.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Oh, the batsman couldn't get out of the way.
Just threw the shot too early.
Times it nicely.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Wazzy, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Right out of the middle.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Middle that one, great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Good bit of timing there.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Finds the edge. Naseem did very nicely out there on the boundary. There'll be 1 run here for them.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Over. India are 72 for 4. Going with spin now. Calm from the grandstand end. Picks the gap perfectly. Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
They're the sort of shot that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. They'll get at least 1.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's out. Caught.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls. And they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. into the gap. Nice shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
There'll be runs here. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Well placed, should get a single. Needs a direct hit.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
7 runs added in that over. India are 89 for 7. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Yeah! Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Yeah. Straight to the fielder. Massive chance.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yeah. That's off the middle of the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Might just be too big an ask to get the runs in this last over. Perfectly timed.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Couldn't get it through the field. This could be out.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Misses everything.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved win, I would say.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon